Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Put the coin in the chat. Roll the coin. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. I love you and I'm in love with you. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Put the coin in the comments. Put the coin in the comments. Roll the coin. Casey Macon, what's up? Hit the like button, hit the share button. Put where you're from and put the coin in the chat. Put where you're from and put the coin in the chat. Now this is gonna be an odd type of live right here. I'm just gonna freestyle this live because this is gonna be kind of crazy, but I just want to show y'all. Somebody asked me a couple of questions. George in the building, roll the coin. Somebody asked me a couple of questions about the Great Mother and different things that go along with other cultures, and I'm gonna show y'all what this stuff really mean. Roll the coin. Irony, what's up? Yo, 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 yo. Today, I'm gonna start off with the book about American Indians from James Adair. And there's some stuff it's some stuff that's so deep in these books that you gotta understand what they are trying to say while they are saying these things in these books. See, a lot of people just go through the book and they try to get the they just want to get the melanated part out the book. Melanated Indians, copper color Indians. They just go through the books for that. But you got to go through the book. With that information is vital too. And I'm going to use that information too. But you got to go through the book with all of the information that go along with the history all around the world. So you can these people be kind of telling you what the people in America believed in, what they were doing. Like, it is similar to other things around the world, but it seems like it was older here. So I'm gonna take a couple of pages. I'm gonna go through this book real specific, but I'm gonna take the first couple of pages and I'm gonna go through a couple of breakdowns that go along with these pages. And I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, man. Roll the coin. Kira, what's up? Lee83, what's up? Roll the coin. So in this book, it talked about the Choctaw and Natchez. It talked about things they believed in, things they done, and it goes along with history of other places, and I'm gonna show y'all that. Very interesting, but I want y'all to learn this stuff because they're not gonna teach us this. We got to teach ourselves this stuff, man. Roll the coin. Okay. Choctaws, right? Now watch this. Now, didn't I tell y'all this? Choctaws. They were hardy, subtle, brave, intrepid, ingenious, and virtuous race. Virtuous race. I told y'all virtue go with the Hebrew teachings. You have to be virtuous to be a so-called ancient Hebrew people. You have to be virtuous. Virtue comes along with the teachings. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? My grandma taught me that. My great grandma taught me that. If you're not gonna be virtuous, you can't do it at all. If you're not gonna be patient and great and understanding of other people and have a heart and connect with your people in peace and in virtue, you cannot teach this knowledge. This ain't your motherfucking culture. I told y'all that. That's why I told y'all I cannot do this without virtue, because it comes along with the knowledge that our people have done. You see what I'm saying? So it's a certain way you gotta teach, it's a certain way you gotta put this stuff out. It's a certain way you gotta say it. It's a certain way you gotta connect with your people. You see what I'm saying? It's not always about knowledge and being smarter than people. It's about the virtue of the way you give it to the person. Some people can't learn it if you don't give it to them virtuous. If you force it on them and you push the knowledge on them and talk slick and down and not have a pure heart about it, they can't learn it. And this is a major part of this teaching. You have to be virtuous to teach this. And if people don't think, some people don't even believe that our people are, and I'm not saying his name is correct, but some people don't believe that our people are the so-called Hebrews. But the Hebrews that they wrote about were virtuous, was a virtuous race. That's first and foremost. Ain't no evil people, ain't no bad people, no Hebrew. Ain't nobody talking crazy to you and cussing you out and calling you out your name virtuous. It ain't even in them. We born with virtue. We are born with virtue, right? The Mississippian culture, the mound builder, the teacher of the stars, we are born virtuous. And we grow our crops virtuous and we raise our people virtuous. It's just that simple, y'all. That's why I told y'all virtue and Choctaw. Now, just to ease this over, Choctaws were mound building people. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you forget that. See, all this stuff go together. Virtue, the so-called Hebrew, goes back to the mound building culture. Then they turned into American Indians on the back end. This is the real teaching of this is our ancestors' teaching. It started with mound builders. They evolved to Choctaw, Natchez, Creek, Yamasee, Tomuka, Miami, Chickamauga, Chickasaw. They are descendants of mound builders and they are virtuous people. That's why I tell you, this is why I tell y'all, I teach y'all about the virtue, because the virtue separates you from a lot of different other people. These other people trying to teach who are Moors and all of that, these people are not virtuous. These people don't care nothing about nothing but what they care about. A lot of Muslim teachings, a lot of Moorish teachings, a lot of African teachings, European teachings are not virtuous people. You can see it in them. We ain't even got to talk about what it means. You just can feel it. They are not virtuous. They don't come from that bloodline of virtue like we do in the Southeast, descendants of mound builders, melanated people. And I'm finna show y'all that. Now, I just showed y'all Choctaw, virtuous race, beautiful people, virtuous inside and out. Virtuous race. They were mound builders. I just showed you they was mound builders. Right? Now, who built them mounds? Now, let's go look at something else. Now let's go to here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Now watch this. Watch this. Roll the coin. Choctaws. Mound builders, huh? Let's go here. Let me see. Now what? Now how did these people look? How did these people look? We just going through regular receipts. They were honest. They were honest people. Hospitable to strangers. Affectionate to their wives and their children. Right? Preserving. You see that? Pure-hearted, virtuous people. All y'all niggas ain't pure-hearted, virtuous people. It ain't even in your blood. You ain't come from this stock. You didn't come from this stock, bro. That's why you don't believe in it. That's why you don't know nothing about it. It's not in your DNA. You not one of the God's chosen people. These are God's chosen people right there in Mississippi, 500 or 600 years ago, who are our ancestors where these people pulled up on. It's a difference. See, ain't nobody gonna teach it like me. They gonna try to teach it, but they not gonna teach it like me. Because I'm gonna teach it the right way. Virtue, honest, great God. These are God's chosen people. They are living off the land. They are not bothering nature. They are helping nature. And they are helping colonizers who can't. We even help the colonizers. Look, hospitable to strangers. We was helping the colonizers. They were strangers. That's how great of a heart these people were. And y'all want to make us come from Africa so bad. You want to make us come from Africa so bad. Africans, and I'm not trying to talk bad about Africans, but Africans, I don't see the virtue. I don't see the virtue in them. Where the virtue at? Right? Where is it? Them not God's chosen people. I don't care how hard y'all try to force that, how hard y'all want to push that narrative. They are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people were in tune with nature. Africans are not in tune with nature. They didn't grow no agriculture until a couple hundred years ago. Agriculture been growing in America since 10,000 years plus. We are in tune with nature and everything else. And I'm going to show y'all what's the meaning of some of this other stuff. Roll the coin. Now, they are honest, liberal, hospitable to strangers, right? Right? Before the corrupting influence of the lower class of European immigrants had reached them. That is the problem today. That's the realest statement I have seen in a book in my whole life. Let me read this again. Because I want y'all to understand what these people is trying to tell y'all. Before the corrupting influence of the lower class of European immigrants had reached them, they were honest, hospitable, virtuous. They loved their own people until the lower class of Europeans had reached them. That's what's wrong with our people today. That is what's wrong with our people today. The lower class, the non-virtuous, come over here with that non-virtuous spirit, and we start acting like we got corrupted by the lower class European and more. Roll the coin. I can't teach it no better. That's our problem right there. That's the problem with the world right now. We don't love our people no more. We live like them. We are corrupted by material things. We are corrupted by shining and looking better than the next melanated person. That's their culture. They corrupted us We was not out there trying to see who had on the best pair of shoes when these folks came over here on the boat. We ain't want to try to see who had the best house. We want to try to see who had the best clothes, jewelry. We wasn't doing none of that. We were all on the same level in virtue until the corruption of the European hit the motherfucking land. And that's the problem today. It's all about the money. Forget about your people. Roll the coin. Now we just unalive each other like we are nothing because we have no more respect for our own people and land and beliefs. They turning us into hunter-gatherers. They turned us into hunter-gatherers like them. We believe in fake stories. We chasing materials. Fake, all this old fake shit, and we just chasing fakeness. But the real story is your people is the greatest thing on the face of the earth. Your virtue is the greatest thing on the face of the earth. Your love for the land and the people is the biggest thing on the face of the earth. You don't put nothing over your people. Till they got corrupted by the lower class. They teach you the lower class. Right now, you the lower class. At first, they was the lower class. But that's a lie, because they still the lower class. We know the truth now. They just tried to make you think, oh, they got a big house. They got a car and a lake. They better than me. No, they're not better than you. They still the lower class. They put their power into materials. Therefore, they go for materials first. Because they get materials faster than you, don't make them higher class. The virtue and the honesty makes you the higher class because it's already in you. Don't let no car, no house, or no dress, or no Jordans, or no nothing that them people get make you think that you are lower class because they try to teach you that. That's why they teach melanated people who are descendants from the Southeast. We are lower class than they are. We are the savages. No, y'all the savages. I'm reversing all that manifestation. That's not true. Y'all the savages. You see what the book said way back in the day. This is a European writing this book. He said lower class of European immigrants had reached them and corrupted them. I've been telling you this forever, but when you see it in the book, it makes more sense. Let's keep going. Now, that's another part I want to show y'all about this. Let me find that receipt before I get out of here. Off this part. Right? Let me see. Action, complexion. Here we go. Choctaws. Complexion is reddish brown, people. Complexion is reddish brown. The Natchez and the Choctaw Indians, complexion is reddish brown, and they are mound builders. Natchez Indians, let's go look at that. What Natchez Indians do? Mound building tribe, Mississippi. What Choctaw was, mound building tribe in Mississippi. What color were they? We know the truth now. We going through real receipts. Mississippi. What color were they? We know the truth now. We going through real receipts. Hold on. Debunk this. Put the 2 in the chat if you hear me. Put the 2 in the chat if you hear me. Give me a 2 if you hear me. Y'all hear me? My phone just rung. Y'all hear me? Give me the 2. Complexion, reddish brown. Reddish brown. Reddish brown. This reddish brown, right? This reddish brown? This look like a Native American to you, color to you? I'm gonna give you the real color, the candy paint color. I'm gonna give you the House of Candy reddish brown. Yeah, what the fuck? Who color this is? What kind of people these is? Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna take it slow today. We're gonna move slow today. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Let's go back. Choctaws, virtuous. Choctaws, virtuous. The Choctaws are descendants from mound builders. Okay, there's 3 facts. We're gonna make this shit make sense. We ain't just on here I'm an Indian. I'm an Indian. Nah, bro. Nah, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. You better make it make sense. You make it make sense to your people. Don't just tell them what you think you are. You better prove it. Choctaws, descendants from mound builders, virtuous people with wearing Hebrew breastplates. I'm gonna show you that. Virtuous people building mounds. What color they are, we know the truth now. What color they are? Roll the corn. What color are they? They are complexion of reddish brown. Here go reddish brown right here. Oh my God. Don't make me pull up my grandmama. Don't make me pull up my great grandmama. She gonna hit the reddish brown right on the head. Don't even make me pull her up. I ain't even gonna put you in it today, my ancestor. I ain't gonna do it. This reddish brown right here. This the only reddish brown on the face of the fucking earth. Either your ass black or you reddish brown. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Talking about reddish brown. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa. What color were they on? We know the truth. Red clay color. Red clay? Red clay, huh? Red clay. This red clay. Red clay? Reddish brown, red clay? Red clay. Give me a 2 if you hear me. Red clay and reddish brown. We got red clay. We got reddish brown, melanated. And we got red clay Indians in Mississippi when DeSoto came. This ain't no Native American color right here. This us. Y'all can stop, bro. Talking about copper ain't out. You a motherfucking lie. This copper, red clay, reddish brown. We come in different colors. All of it is brown. All of it is brown. This is brown. That's brown. I know I ain't colorblind. I know I ain't tripping. Is this brown? What the fuck is going on? Choctaws, Natchez, who are mound builders, who are virtuous, are brown. This is ABC 1, 2, 3 elementary. This is ABC 1, 2, 3 elementary knowledge. Choctaws are descendants from mound builders. They are brown-skinned, and they are building mounds and rolling corn. 1, 2, 3 ABC, do, re, mi, elementary. The fuck? Shit ain't even hard, man. Now let's go. Now let's get into the old knowledge. Now, look at this. Red clay, copper color people, right? And they painted their face with vermilion. They painted their face with vermilion. Now, this is vermilion, a pigment of red dye that they put on their face. Right? I got a picture of Yuchi Indians in Georgia look just like me with the red clay over their eyes. Have y'all seen that picture before? I should have went back and got it for the receipts, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yuchi Indians, Y-U-C-H-I in Georgia. Bottom of their face look like mine. The top is red with vermilion. That's our culture. That ain't no Native American shit. They do that after us. We done it first. I can't teach it no better. I'm going to show you what the words mean, how it look, where it come from. I'm going to show y'all look. They're going to stop playing with y'all. Roll the corn. Okay. Yeah, before I move on, the dude Pork Chop City talking about it was natives with red dye on their face. No, them were melanated people. Them our people with red dye on their face, nigga. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. You not virtuous, bro. You not virtuous, bro. If you don't go through all the information and give it the way the world gave it to you, and you just trying to push Africa, that's not virtue, bro. You not my people. It's not in your DNA to be virtuous. You is not the God's chosen people. Lame. Move around. Move around. Hold on. Let me start the break with somebody. Hold on. The break must start. Get your ass off my live. Point out anybody who need to get out of here. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Now, let's keep going. Now we finna get deep. Now see, now, we know truth now. I go way over a native head. A Native American. Y'all don't even know this information. I'm finna show you some stuff. Right? Roll the corn. Let's keep going through this. Because there's words in here you got to learn. There's stuff in here you got to learn. And it go right with stuff that go on today. I guarantee you. Now watch this. Watch this. The chief represents, is the name plainly indicates a horn was a wife. Well, here we go. The Indian derived this whole symbolical representation from the compounded figures of the cherubim. Indians, the cherubim. Now, a hunter-gatherer thinks a cherubim is a falling angel. Hunter-gatherers think they are angels. I hate to say it like that. The cherubim, right? The cherubim. Let's go research the cherubim. And let me show you where it's at all the way around the world. See, now this one I get deep. This one the corn roll right here. The cherub. A winged angelic being described in the Bible. Winged angelic being. The cherubim. The cherub. You think it's a fallen angel, right? Don't you think that? That's not what this is. Roll the corn. Don't you do that. Let's keep going. Let's get back to that receipt I was just on. Hold on. The cherubim. They say it's an angel, right? It got wings. And it's coming out the sky. Right? Here you go right here. This is what they talking about right here. Roll the corn. Watch this. This is exactly what they talking about. Did I get that receipt? I know I got the receipts. Hold on. Cherubim. No, let me show you this first. Cherubim. This is a cherub, right? Wings. This a cherub. We're finna get deep. I'm finna get deep. This y'all Anunnaki cherub? Why are Indians talking about the cherub? You can't see the image. You know what that is, big dog. You done seen this before a million times. What, you can't see the image? You can't see you see that? You don't know that's an Anunnaki deity? That's an Anunnaki deity, right? That's the cherub. Y'all following me? Or are you following me? Come on, man. This stuff come out the sky. I know I didn't forget my receipt, bro. I know I didn't forget. Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. No, I got my receipts. That's what they talking about, people. Keisha, Casey Macon, hop in there and block some of these people. Get that shit out of here. This what they talking about. This is the piazza. This is the cherub. This older than Sumerians. This is the original cherub. Right out the sky. I got another one. Don't you think I ain't got another one? Right out the sky. Huh? You think these fallen angels? You think these are Sumerian gods? You think these are the Anunnaki? Oh my God. These are some aliens they done taught you to wing. The Sennacherib, the cherub. That's a fallen angel. Our people got everything out the stars, people. They turned it into something else. Swing low, sweet chariot. You exactly right. These are stars everybody are speaking of, but hunter-gatherers tell you this is an alien race. This a cherub. This is a cherub. I thought these was the Anunnaki. Inky and Lil Anunnaki. This is a cherub, a so-called fallen angel that y'all said. This is a deity of agriculture and coming out the sky. That's exactly what this is. That's why he got the corn in the bag. He's a civilization bringer, bringing you astrology and agriculture to your side of the world. Let's show you the old one again. I knew I had the receipt. There go the old one. This shit all over Mississippian culture artifacts. This come off a Mississippian culture artifact. It evolved into this. Who older? Which one look older to you? Which one look older to you with common sense? Here go the Sumerian one. This a cherub. Here go the cherub in the Mississippian. Which one older? Where the knowledge come from? Which one older though? This one older than the Sumerian one. You can look at how it's drew out. The older one come from the silk divine look. I can't teach this no better. Let's keep going. We not done. We not done. Sennacheribs. Here go the Sennacherib in Egypt. Here go the Phoenician one. Here go the guy. Who is this? We don't even know who that is up there. This is the meaning of all of that. ERG. Roll the coin. Phoenicians ain't before us. Egyptians ain't before us. The Greeks ain't before us. We done it first. the coin. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. Give me a 2 if you hear me. Give me a 2 if you hear me. Give me a 2 if everybody hear me. I got to get back. The phone rung. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Let's get back to it. Now, this is a cherub. This is cherub ideology. This cherub ideology. These are not. Now, if some niggas be on the internet trying to teach that these are real people. They spliced the DNA and made the unicorn man with the. You are a hunter-gatherer. They spliced the DNA, the horse body with the man head. Yakub is slicing DNA. Inky is splicing and slicing. Putting heads of monkeys on top of men and bird heads on the bodies of melanated men. They're building pyramids with the monkey head. Shut your ass up. Oh my God. This come out the sky. Everything come out the sky. Quit trying to make stuff sound like science fiction, nigga. You weird ass nigga. You a hunter-gatherer. They taught you. The ancestors ain't teach you nothing. You learned that information from hunter-gatherers. I can tell. Roll the corn and the corn must roll. This come out the sky. This what this is. When you see this, when you see this, when you see this, when you see this right here, these are cherubs, and it come from this. On the Mississippian culture artifacts 8,000 years ago. That knowledge come from the stars from our people on the Mississippi River. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Now, let's get in a little deeper. Because y'all be thinking everything evil. Everybody think it was evil. You thought it was the Illuminati. You got scared and you didn't research it. Now our people not even linking to the old history of our people. When you see Sennacherib, they got horns on their head, people. I told y'all the mound builders wore horns for nature. They started putting the horn, trying to call it the devil. Horn, Sennacherib. Let's keep going. Now watch this. Let's get deep. Hold on. Is it on this receipt right here? Because I'm finna get real deep now. Roll the coin. Here we go. Beloved one. Is this the right one? Let me see. No, it's this one. It's this one. Got to be. Now, let me get out the way so I can show y'all something. There's something on this receipt I wanted to go down through there, and it's fire. Yeah, these false prophets, man. These prophets is false, man. Hold on. It argument is. Okay. Where is that word? It's in here somewhere. Okay. Where is the word? It represents the cherubim. Showed y'all that. And there's something else in here that's very vital to it's the great mother teaching. I gotta find the word though. It's the great mother teaching. Hold on. Now we finna get down to the great mother. Because they act like this stuff don't exist. It's all about everything else. Let's get back to the truth. The cherubic names, cherubim, cherubic, I already showed y'all that. The fallen angel. But where is that receipt? Oh, this, Let me find this receipt. Roll the coin, y'all. Roll the coin. It might be right here. Hold on. This atheist got to be up in front of this. Let me see. I'm trying to find the exact word that we looking for. Hold on. Let me get out the screen so I can find it. Hold on. Roll the coin. Let me get out the screen so I can find it, because this finna be fire. Y'all don't go nowhere. The cherub might be at the top and I can't see it. Now, these people were talking about the Great Mother, right? The teachings of the Great Mother. And I don't know if I got the receipt, I got to see. But they talked about the teachings of the Great Mother and where all of that come from. Here we go. There we go. I knew I had it. Here we go. Okay. Let me get back in the screen and show you. Roll the coin. It's getting hot in here. I gotta come out the hoodie. It's finna get real. Roll the coin. There you go right there. Now they're talking about horns to their gods, just like the goddess Astaroth. It's Ash. The elf is a S in these old books. So wherever you see that elf it, put an S right there. Ashtaroth was horned. The Great Mother, Ashtaroth. Let's keep going. You see that, right? They had some type of deity like Ashtaroth, the Great Horned Mother. You see that? Herodotus them wrote about that, but it's older than that. They're talking about the Great Mother, and let me show you. Ashtaroth. Don't forget that. Here we go. Roll the coin. Ashtaroth. Let's go see what Ashtaroth is. Ashtaroth. Ashtoreth. Old religion. Beyonce. Hold on. Who taught Beyonce this? Hold on. That's why Beyonce wearing the horns in the video. She know her ancient culture. That's why she wearing the horns. They talking about it's evil. Beyonce evil. Oh my God, she's evil. It's Illuminati. They sold. Beyonce know her history. Beyonce know her history. That's what's going on. She rocking them horns. Ashtaroth. Let's go find out who Ashtaroth is. See, these white people know what she doing. Beyonce, the old religion. Ashtaroth. See, they know. Old religion. Let's go find it. Ashtaroth. Let's go see what the hell that is. Roll the coin. You know the receipts is on the way. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. They try to say Beyonce is on some whole other shit. Ashtaroth. Ishtar. Same goddess who worship the different regions. Hebrew name for goddess Ashtaroth. Ishtar. Isis. Let's keep going. Is that the Great Mother? We know the truth now. The mother goddess, head of her people, devoted mother of her clan. Interesting. Beyonce, what you know? You the head of the what you know? Where you get that from, Beyonce, the Great Mother? You ain't never been to no Samaria. You not from Egypt. You not from Greek, or you from America. What you know about the great mother, Beyonce? Who taught you that? Hold on. Moon goddess. She was assimilated with the Egyptian deity Isis and Hathor. So, okay. Now, me knowing history, let me break that down what they trying to say. Ishtar is Sumerian. Then the Egyptians assimilated it to Isis and Hathor. So it was Ishtar first, Isis, then Hathor, right? Ishtar, Samaria, Isis, Egypt, Hathor, Egypt, right? Then you got Aphrodite. Yeah, this Roman. This way after. Now, if Ishtar's the oldest one over there, where did the Sumerians get it from? I told y'all the Sumerians were mound builders. Didn't I teach y'all that? Didn't I teach y'all the Sumerians were mound builders? This is mound builder knowledge. I told y'all they was mound builders. Now, Ishtar, Samaria, Isis, Hathor to Egypt. Where did the Sumerians get it from? Let me show you. I just showed you the Sumerian Sennacherib come from the Mississippian culture. Now, let's go see where Ishtar come from. The mother goddess. Whoa. Mississippian, the mother effigy goddess, Ekahokia. Oh shit. We know the truth now on fire. This shit older than Ishtar. This is older than Ishtar. Okay, y'all think I'm reaching? You think I'm reaching? You know I got more receipts. Look at that. Mississippian culture. The Great Mother. Oh, that's where Beyonce got it from. Beyonce got that Texas Bama Indian in her blood. Yeah, Beyonce from the South, baby. Beyonce from the South. Her mama and them taught her this. This come from her people. Y'all better stop. Okay. This don't come from overseas. This come from the South, baby. Great Mother, Mississippian culture. Let's keep going. You thought Egypt was the only place to have that? You thought Ishtar and Isis the only place? That shit come from us. Isis come from us. Ishtar come from us. Let's keep going. Interesting. But the mother goddess, okay, I already showed you that. Isis is the great mother. She come from Ishtar. Let's keep going. How many more we got? Ashtoreth is considered the great mother. Ashtoreth is considered the great mother. Coming right out the... Hold on, let me show you Ashtoreth again. So you just think I just ain't making shit up. You just think I'm just making stuff up. Hold on. Ashtoreth. The S is the F, people. Ashtaroth. Beyonce Ashtoreth. She knows she the great mother, man. She knows she the great mother. That shit don't start in no Egypt. The Moors ain't do this. The Sumerians ain't do this first. Egyptians, Greek ain't do this first. Let me show you the first Ashtoreth, Isis, Hathor, right here on the Mississippi River. I done showed you the Sennacherib, right on the Mississippi River. I done showed you the great mother of the Mississippian culture. I done showed you the star alignment of all of these cultures. I done showed you everything. What else do I gotta show you? Yo, people from right here, and we way older than everybody else. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Let's go show you all the other cultures got the great mother. They go to Mississippian, Ashtoreth, great mother. Let's keep going. The Mississippian mother and child artifact refers to the type of ceramic pottery most commonly found in Cahokia region, depicting a nursing mother figure holding a child, representing the central theme of fertility and motherhood with the Mississippian culture. That is the great mother. Don't let them people tell y'all that there's no damn Native American teaching. That is the great mother of the Mississippian. This big mama. This the real big mama. This where the culture come from. Off the Mississippi. Now, when it got to other places, it's not the original mother. This the oldest mother on the face of the earth. This big mama right here. When Rod Hayes say big mama, that's who we talking about. The real roll the corn. The real mother goddess. Come on, man. Now, let me take you through the world. Let me take you through the world because you think it's a joke. Let me take you through the world. The great mother, deity Ishtar. Yeah, that's after us. Roll the coin. Another name for the great mother, Menian, Eset Isis. Yeah, great mother of African mythology. We taught Africa about the great mother. Don't play with me. Let's keep going. We got the Hindu great mother. You think this ain't the same culture that taught y'all this long time ago? Huh? I told you the culture came from here. I'm the only nigga on the face of the earth gonna prove it. It all come from here. All of it. You just gotta know how to read the artifacts and know which one is older. That's all you got to do. Let's keep going. Who else got the great mother? Neith, the great mother, ruler of the Arrow, Egypt. Great mother, the Celtic, the coat. I'm gonna show you the Celtic great mother. Watch this. There you go. Great mother. How many more you want? Around the world. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The Celtic mother goddess. The Celtics rolled the corn with mounds in Ireland. That ain't got nothing to do with their culture. We had gold. The Twa people are descendants of mound builders in Ireland. The original Celtics who built them mounds over there were melanated people, bro. Roll the corn, man. The mother goddess of the... Okay. Who is this? What mother this is? The Iranian mother goddess. Okay. Yeah, y'all got the mother goddess too. Yeah, way after us? Okay. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Look, yeah, well, we got more. We got more. Nut, the mother goddess. Nut is come from the creation story, people. Nut come from the motherfucking creation story of Egypt. So when I show you the original mother goddess, and then they say their ancestors came from the West, they sitting here Egyptians are telling you that their culture, that whoever taught them their culture came from over here. Roll the corn. Come on, man. How many more you want? Now, you see they doing this. They doing this. It's evil. It's Illuminati. This ain't no evil sign. All this mean is the Sirius aligning. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got to show you better than I can tell you. They go to Sirius star, people. The sun is coming up. East to west, when that Sirius align with that sun, east to west, that is the all-seeing eye. They put the pyramid right where it hit each other at, in this lane, and you get the pyramid with the all-seeing eye at the top of the pyramid for the harvest. That's when you become enlightened. All that old pineal gland, all that old... The eye of Horus. The eye of Haru. is the Sirius aligning with the sun at the top of the mound or the pyramid for its harvest season. That is our ancestors' real teachings. All that other shit came after that. The pyramid is here. The sun hit here. The Sirius is aligning right over the top of it. It makes a black spot in the sun, which is the all-seeing eye. It's called the heliaxial rising, people. Heliaxial rising. Let's keep going. That's what it's called. Here you go. The heliaxial rising is when a star or a planet first becomes visible in the eastern sky, just before the sunrise. So when the sunrise hit it, you get an all-seeing eye. Roll the corn. The star is behind the sun for a reason. They align, you get this black spot in the sun, that's the all-seeing eye. And then our people put the mound and the pyramid right where it hit every year, and you get it all together. That is higher consciousness. That is God's consciousness. That's the highest knowledge you can attain back in them days. The Greeks want the heliaxial rising. Everybody wanted it. Roll the coin. What I just showed y'all right here. Okay. Heliaxial rising. Okay, I got a couple more for y'all. Couple more. Mounds align with heliaxial rising. Refers to ancient burial ceremonial mounds that are deliberately positioned to align with the first appearance of the Sirius for the heliaxial rising with the sun. Mounds done it first. You think we don't know nothing about the heliaxial rising over here? You think these just some damn Indians running around, don't you? Your ancestors are the creators of the whole world's culture, and you arguing with a Native American about you being an Indian. You better get deeper. You got to get deeper. You got to dig a little deeper. Yeah, we know we were the American Indians, but that ain't enough. Our people were way greater than that. I got to give all the credit to the ancestors from Tamaric. All of it. Not just a piece of history. All of it, bro. We got to go deeper than that. Our dirt and blood and people are so deep in the earth over here on this continent. You better start respecting it. I don't want to hear nothing. If all you got to teach about is back to the 1500s, I don't want to hear that shit. Our people have put in thousands of years worth of work way before. You quit just teaching when the colonizer came. Teach what happened before the colonizer came. That's what you do. That's when you roll in the corn. All that other shit just, I could teach the 1400s up to now off the top of my head. That ain't nothing. I could teach the Civil War, the French Revolution, all that old. I could teach all of that. Who pulled up over here in the islands, and who I could teach that. Who pulled up in South America and fought the Spanish. I could teach that off the top of my nose. That is nothing. What kind of great people were here before we got corrupted? I just showed y'all in the book. They said they come over here and corrupted our people. I'm not going to teach my people corrupted knowledge all their life, bro. We got to go back farther before it was corrupted. Teaching mythology is corruption. You got to learn it. It's not teaching the story as if it went the right way, which it was true. It is leading our people in different directions. You got to teach it from the dirt, from the people, the best way you can. If you cannot do that, leave that subject alone. We have too many people pushing narratives that don't go along with the truth. And it's leading our people astray, bro. Got our people out here thinking the Anunnaki real and all this old science fiction is real and all this stuff ain't real, man. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. I got a couple more for y'all, I think. During the celestial rising, the sun and the Sirius star appears to align roughly east to west. You put the mound or the pyramid between the east and west alignment with the sun and the Sirius, you get the all-seeing eye, big dog. And when the all-seeing eye pop up, the first time it was ever done on the face of the earth, it was for crops, agriculture. That's the truth. And that's the truth. And it's $1 million worth of knowledge right here. That's what goes on. That's the truth. Now, that's the truth. Let me show y'all a depiction of that again. Here go a depiction of that. Sun coming up. And now, let me explain something about this. This is the light cycle. This is the dark cycle. When they say things are in hell or under the underworld, or they're talking about under the light horizon, people. When you say a hellish being, they're talking about a star alignment from down under the sunlight. That's all it is, bro. When you talk about Sumerian knowledge, this is the horizon, aka the equator, right? Right? This is Anu. Anu is the horizon, the equator. Enki is the lord of the stars of the underworld. Every star down here in the dark is Enki stars. Enlil stars up here. The 3 divisions of heaven. Heaven is in the sky, people. That's what they claimed in the ancient times. 3 divisions of heaven. Anu in the middle, Enlil at the top, Enki stars at the bottom. You think I'm bullshitting? Here you go. You think I'm playing with y'all? Here you go right here. Why all the stars at the bottom got Enkidu? Enkidu. Gilgamesh and Enkidu fighting the bull. Here is Orion, the shepherd of Anu, which is everything up here is Enlil stars. Enki is the god of the water. Enlil is the god of the air of the sky. Do you understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? Roll the coin. It's that simple. And now, when you get to the book of the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? It's telling a story of the stars going around the zodiac. Gilgamesh and Enkidu killed the bull. Right out the sky, people. Gilgamesh and the twins, Gilgamesh and Enkidu kills the bull. The Scorpion Man is guarding the door at dawn. The Scorpion Man is guarding the door at dawn. Let's go find the Scorpion Man. The Scorpion Man is guarding the door at dawn. Now, I need to shrink that. I need to shrink that so bad. The bull is Taurus, man. Stop playing. The bull is Taurus. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, the scorpion men or creatures that guard the gates of the dawn. They talking about the zodiac. You see that? The gates of dawn? Why I told y'all the light and the dark cycle started. Huh? Oh no. This shit too easy, man. Come on. There go the scorpion. They're guarding the gates of dawn. Here's dawn right here. When the sun comes up, that's dawn. When the star hits over here in the scorpion, it's done. They turned it into a story, people. All this stuff come out the sky. The book of the Epic of Gilgamesh talking about Gilgamesh and Enkidu killed the bull, Taurus. They get all the way around here. Now they finna fight. I mean, now he get to the door of dawn and he meet the scorpion head man. The scorpion head man. Hunter-gatherers think the scorpion head man is real in the book. Right? Watch this. Hunter-gatherers think the scorpion head man is real. That is a star entering Scorpio. Written into mythology in a book. But a hunter-gatherer gonna tell you it's a real scorpion with the beetle booty, running around sticking motherfuckers. I'm done for the day, man. That's enough. That's enough, man. I roll corn hard every day. I roll the corn too hard every day. Ain't nobody in the way, bro. Get out my way. If you can't read the stars, don't you teach my people no mythology. You better learn them stars first, big dog. Then all the knowledge gonna open up. Then you're gonna be like, whoa, you're gonna start glowing. You're gonna be like, whoa, I'm floating around here, bit. You can't just go over there and read the Anunnaki book and think you know something. You can't just go over there and read the Egyptian book and think you know something. You can't just read about the mounds and the Mississippians think you know something if you don't know them stars were the true teaching of our ancestors. If you cannot do that, you better go get back to the star book. Because without the star, this stuff all mythology. And therefore, you going to teach my people mythology, and therefore, I don't fuck with you. Because therefore, you not really trying to learn the real history. You just trying to act like you knowledgeable. No, I don't want to. No, it's over with for that. It's 2025. If you got to sit somewhere and read for 3 months, if you want to teach this knowledge, you better go do it. Because our people deserve better knowledge. We do not want the bottom of the barrel, nothing, no more. Knowledge, teachers, no virtue. We don't want none of that garbage no more, bro. Take that garbage over there and teach your partner them around the corner. Don't bring it to the world if you don't know the truth, bro. All this stuff is mythology, and you got to be able to understand it out of the sky. If you can't do that, you cannot teach it no more. Simple. If you keep teaching mythology, that lets me know you don't give a fuck about your own people. If you keep doing that, that lets me know you don't care about your own people. Simple. If you don't care enough to teach them the truth, you don't care about them. Therefore, we don't care about you. No matter who you are. That's how you decipher the real from the fake, bro. If I ain't got no brother, I got a sister. Bro. I got a sister, right? I got a sister. If I tell my sister a half truth and she get led the wrong way, and that's my blood, I am wrong for that. That's not virtue. I got to tell my sister the absolute truth that I have learned I can't give her nothing that somebody else told me. I got to give her what I know to be 100% true because I deciphered through the information before I gave it to her. That's how I look at teaching my people. I cannot, for the sake of content, give my people the wrong thing because this is bigger than content. This is bigger than internet checks and fame and likes and shares. This is our history, people. I swear on my child, if I taught 5 people the right thing and I had 5 followers and they researched it and found the truth, I'll be proud still. Because that's 5 people I led the right way. And that's still just as powerful as teaching 10,000. Because that 5 might become somebody else and teach 1 million. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, bro. I can't each one to teach one if I'm not teaching the right stuff. So all that other made up stuff about our history that became other things gotta stop. ASAP. Then we get back to what the real true teachings is. Then we unite. Then we do something about some of this stuff. You feel me? I love y'all because I know who y'all is. I know you got the oldest bloodline on the face of the earth. I know your ancestors created all of this stuff. Right here in America. Right here in Timeri. I know who y'all are. That's why I love you and I'm in love with you. I don't love you because you're melanated. I love you because who you are. Who your real culture is. I don't love all melanated people. I ain't gonna lie. Because all melanated people don't love me. Some of them trying to get over on us right now. Everybody, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. I'm talking about the people who come from the virtuous grandmamas in the South who are descendants of mound builders. This is who I'm talking to. You ain't under that umbrella? Or your people that come from that line of the umbrella, I ain't talking to you. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't got time no more. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the people who this go hand in hand with their ancestry. Your cornbread, greens, tobacco chewing, virtuous grandmama. Cornbread and green, black-eyed peas, yeah. With the reddish brown, yeah. With the reddish brown. Yeah, with this right here. Yeah. This right here. Yeah. This. Yeah, this right here. Yeah. Roll the corn. The real American Indian who is a descendant from a mound builder who created all the star alignments, created all these deities and gods out of the sky, out of stars, and y'all took it and made a religion and other things on the other side of the world. That's what I'm talking about. Your snap peas, popping grandmama. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All up to Mississippi, all over there to South Carolina, up the Atlantic, all in Florida. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Roll the corn. All you people in Chicago and Milwaukee and up through there, and your grandma and them from down here in Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia, and yeah, way down here in the Mississippi Valley, yeah, that's what I'm talking to. Yeah. Larry Hoover, ancestor from Mississippi. Jeff Fort, ancestor from Mississippi. Barksdale, ancestor from Mississippi. Them real niggas from down. Them real, yeah, y'all know, y'all keep on. Okay, you know the difference. You know the difference. Roll the corn. I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Peace to the great mothers. I'm putting this on YouTube. If y'all missed the first part of it, go check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Appreciate everybody who's supporting the YouTube right now. I'm getting a whole lot of views, a whole lot of questions. I love it. I'm gonna answer everyone I can get to. That's my cash up right there. We know the truth now. Subscribe to my TikTok live, link in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube page. The link is in my bio. That's my cash out. We know the truth now with the red logo. And y'all have a great virtuous day, man. And I'm gonna try to hop back on here later on and chop it up a little more. But y'all know I love you, and you know I'm in love with you, man. Because I know who we are, and I know what we can do, and I know what we created on this earth. Everything. We know the truth now. Roll the corn. Galil Ed the gun.